Wrong is still wrong, no matter how hard man tries to make it right. Why was abortion made illegal by men until relatively recently? And why was homosexual activity frowned upon by all nations throughout history, again, until relatively recently? And why did many nations of the world have laws on the books against violating the Sunday Sabbath by opening up their businesses until relatively recently? Why has divorce and remarriage become so acceptable when in time past it was not? Why is pornography and adultery and people living together outside of marriage all considered normal activities today, when in time past they were outlawed or at least looked down upon? Man changes. His laws change. His morality changes. Man's ways are very movable because he has no understanding or sense of truth. He is not anchored to truth. He has no love for the truth. Therefore, one day he holds on to one thing, and the next day it has changed. His ways are movable, so you cannot know them. Politicians are a reflection of the people they serve. They sway with the wind according to the latest poll. When a majority are with them, they feel truth is on their side. And when the polls shift on the same issue, they shift, and soon claim truth is once again on their side. God is not like man. God is truth. John 14:6. Jesus saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Therefore God changes not. Malachi 3:6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Hebrews 13:8. Jesus Christ the same yesterday and today and forever. When men say Sunday is just like any other day, God does not change concerning that day. It remains His holy day, set apart for His people. When men say that you may divorce and remarry as you please, God does not change and continues to declare, what He has joined together, let not man put asunder. And when men say that it's a woman's right to choose whether or not she'll abort or kill a fetus or a baby, God does not change and continues to declare, thou shalt not kill. And when men say that it's a good and right thing for two people of the same sex who love one another to marry, God does not change, but declares that marriage is only between a man and a woman. And when man says that adultery or sex outside of marriage is normal and healthy, God does not change, but declares any sexual activity outside of marriage is grievous sin. Man's laws governing morality may change, but God's laws do not. Murder is still murder despite attempts to justify it. Adultery is still sinful. Homosexual activity is still sinful. We should pity mankind. They tried and tried to become righteous, but they never could keep God's unchanging laws. So they've given up on keeping the law. Instead, they hope to change it point by point, change it to something more to their liking and more to their ability to keep. Once they change the laws, then they can maintain their new system of righteousness and standard of morality. Then, finally, they can make believe they are righteous and good. Tragically for them, however, wrong remains wrong, no matter how hard man attempts to change it to make it right.